Alright, guess I'm gonna be using Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
I don't even feel like going to work tomorrow. Oh my god.
OD. Yeah, me
You have
either.
work tomorrow too?
Yeah. I had off Tuesday and today. And then I gotta wake up mad early. OD.
Yeah, I gotta wake up like around 6.
Me too. Me too,
I get off
man.
like at fucking 5 o'clock.
What time do you start? What time does your shift start?
I started at 9.
Oh, yeah, I work from 7 to 3. Dang.
7 to 3?
Yeah. OD. The only good thing about starting early is that you end early, but you gotta wake up early. That's the only thing. That's the thing that sucks. It's like, dang, man. Alright, the biggest, here's the worst thing is, the worst thing on waking up in the morning is when you have your alarm, and then you actually, you stop your alarm, and then you say, alright, let me just stay in for the next 5 minutes. That is a dangerous game to play, bro. That game right there, boy, is gonna get you
can fall back asleep.
Yo, I remember that almost happened to me. Yo, next minute 10 minutes went by. I'm like, dog. I'm like, yo, how did 10 minutes just go by, man? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Get clapped, man.
Bruh, I remember like I was laying down. I said I'm gonna wake up, and I got up, right? And I said, okay, it's only I'm gonna wake up in 5 more minutes because the alarm did went off. And then by the time I look, I fell back asleep. It was 25 minutes ago. I was like, wait, what?
Get clapped. Get frame trap, man. That is the ultimate frame trap right there, yo. With sleep, bro. That is the frame trap.
Yo, I swear to God, don't you feel like sometimes when you close your eyes, right, and then you fall asleep, and doesn't it feel like you just like close your eyes when you wake up? I swear to God, I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like you never really like slept at all, honestly.
Yes.
And it's like, oh my god.
Yo, I swear to God, time goes by faster when you're sleeping, though.
Of course, of course. And then when you're anticipating something, that's when time goes by mad slow.
Yeah.
The biggest things in life that I learned: 1, time goes by slow when you're anticipating something, and 2, if you need it, you will never find it. When you don't need it, it's there.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing, I'll tell you. When you need it, it is nowhere to be seen, yo.
I'm gonna tell you something straight. Am I being recorded or no?
Well, okay, yeah, you are because I'm streaming right now, but yeah.
I was gonna tell you something, but I don't want no one else to hear it.
If anything, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't even do that because, yeah. Alright, if anything, you can just always tell me a different time or later. Let me see.
Yeah.
Dang, what was that stage I want to go to? Oh, I think it was this place.
That's why I always count my time. Like, I make sure I go to bed at 12 o'clock at least every night.
Yeah, exactly. Because one of those things I always say is, alright, I always try to get 8 hours of sleep every day, but at the minimum, at least 6. At least.
Yeah.
I mean, the best case scenario is that you should be getting 8 hours of sleep every night. But again, if you really have to fiend, and if you say, man, I just got to stay up a little bit more, then at least 6 hours of sleep, man. Because you will get yourself clapped, man. You will get clapped in the morning. you wake up in the morning looking like Quan Chi with bags on your eyes. You're gonna be like, yo, what happened, man? You're gonna be like, what's good?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Here's the one thing I'm gonna say though. Have you seen a girl look so pretty with her makeup on? She takes it off and you don't know what the fuck happened?
Of course. and then I see girls vice versa that already look good, and then kind of look like a clown with loads of makeup.
Yes, bro.
OD.
Yo, I saw this one girl. I thought she was the most gorgeous creature on the planet. And without her makeup, she has hella breakouts. She looks like she has polka dots on her face. I was like, what the what?
The Wicked Witch of the West.
I was like, yo, what just happened?
My whole life was a
No.
lie.
I thought you were the gorgeous creature ever, bro, and it turns out she's ugly as shit without her makeup on.
Yo, Live Guy's a savage, man. What's good, Live Guy?
Yo, I did not want to say it to her, and I was just like, you know what? Let me not say anything. I was just gonna act like she's still pretty, but like, she was ugly as shit. I'm talking when I say ugly, I'm talking like. And then when she put her makeup back on, bro, yo, I remember like my friend his name was Seamus, and he was like, oh, yo, that's fucking Kimberly. What the fuck? Yo,
Oh my god, no, no.
And she heard him, and she's
Oh,
like,
no.
what did you? And then she heard him because she was like, we were walking in the hallway, and legitly she heard him from behind, because she was like, he didn't see her, Seamus didn't see her, and she's like, what the fuck did you just say to me, nigga? Huh?
Oh,
you saying
my
something?
God.
And then he's like, oh no, I was saying, look at Kimberly, she's so pretty.
Get clapped. Just get clapped, man.
Yeah.
He got clapped.
Seamus is a great. Yeah. Seamus was like, no, you look gorgeous. I love how you look. I was like,
Lies.
Yeah. Seamus. Yeah, I was so glad that I didn't say anything when she heard.
I was like, you about to get clapped, man. You about to get clapped.
Yo. Seamus got clapped, bro. Yo. She even slapped him in his face. He didn't do nothing.
Snap! Wait, chill.
Cause guess what? Cause no, here's the funny thing. Cause Seamus used to fuck her.
Oh, so they had a thing? Oh, snap. Dang. So Seamus, what's good? Nah, Seamus, you deserve to get clapped, man. Know that you got it in already? You already smashed that? Nah, man. Nah, get clapped, Seamus. Yeah. You got frame trap, bro. Yeah. Nah, Seamus, you frame trapped yourself, man.
He never, cause he was with her for 2 months and he never knew how she looked without her makeup. Until that day when she came to school.
Oh, no, Seamus, you got frame trap, bro. Nah, man. You put yourself in the frame, bro. Real talk, man.
And then, like, I remember, like, she also, when she was walking away, she was like, that's not what you were saying when you were trying to freaking fuck me last night. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Everybody in the hallway was turning up, and the teachers had to freaking come and move. And then he was like, damn, I didn't know you were that ratchet, Kimberly. I was like, damn.
Bro, why they violate like that, yo? Y'all be violating y'all females, yo. Y'all violate.
Yo, well, he should have never went off on her like that.
Word, that's why I'm like, dang, he violated. Nah, man. Nah, he deserved to get clapped, man. Nah. Violation.
I mean, she's still a girl, so it's just like, what?
Dang, yo. Nah, he violated.
She is really pretty. It's just, it's true, like, with her without her makeup, she just looks different. That's all.
That's a little more than different, Live Guy. That's a little more than... Yo, Live Guy funny. He said she just looks different. hey, yo, Live Guy, man. You a clown, man. Live Guy's one of the funniest people I know, man. He said she just looks different. It's all. So what does that mean? So what are you implying, Goofy? Hey yo, whoa, Goofy, what I'm implying is that you look goofy. Goofy? Oh my god. This man Live Guy, man, is such a dang fool, man. Oh my god. Over, I'm not ignoring you, man. I just gotta find my phone. Yo, let me find that right now. I don't know where it is.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but she just looks different.
Oh, here's my phone. Wait, hold up.
Yo, that reset from Aaron Black is nasty. Firedragon. Firedragon.
Alright.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
It's a live guy, man. Yeah. He said, she was like a completely different person. I was like, what? He said, you just look a little different. That's all. What?
Like, my girl, she still looks okay without her makeup. It's just like, she looks good without her makeup still. Like, I'm blessed to have that. Like, not a lot of people can really look good without that.
I like natural. I like the natural look. Like, I like makeup. I like without makeup. I like long hair. And I like painted nails, but I honestly like regular nails. I just like natural look for me. That's why I like in females.
I love it when girls get their nails done.
To me, it all depends. Like, I hate long nails. Like if anything, I like painted nails and maybe like French manicure or something like that. Like nothing too like OD.
Like the long shit and stuff.
I hate that, bro. I hate it so much. That just it's literally just like I hate it. But like obviously again, that's like long. Like I'm talking like if you just get nails on your fingers or anything, like that's okay. Like it's not really an issue.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what this fool over dropped in the chat, man. What's up, Goofy? 52% 2 bars? No way. This is my day 1 Scorpion, yo. Does Live Guy have Discord? That's what over just dropped. LMAO Savage. 52% 2 bars, no way. Violation. Still life immolation. Still life infamy. Oh, nice try, over. I know that reference. That's damn, still life immolation. Still life infamy. Now you run what? Still, oh, that's Metallica. All Nightmare Long, bro. That's Metallica. Nice. Yeah, that's what that song is. I haven't heard that song in forever. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Nice reference, over. He said, "What's goody?" No, over dropped some lyrics in the chat. I was like, wait, I know this song, and I was like, oh, that's Metallica. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Let me see. Get clapped. 432. Not bad. Let me see. Let's say if I did. Oh, my man Woody in here too. 52% 2 bars. No way. Let me see this. Let me try it. See if I did. Or I'm not gonna play that now, Goofy, in the middle of my stream. Talking about play the song I sent you in messages. This song can't even be. I mean, this combo can't really be done, but it looks cool. So it can't really be done in a real match. It's not practical.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trash. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, my Aaron Black would be putting people to shame on this game, man.
Like I said, if you don't know how to deal with it, you'll get clapped, man. You'll get clapped. If you don't know how to deal with Aaron Black, you're just gonna get clapped.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the command grabbing the string that really fucks with people. That command grabbing the string is very powerful.
He goes, my cryomancer couldn't beat him, but my gunslinger could. That's what Over said. I guess in regards to playing you.
Beating me?
Yeah.
He only beat me like 7 or 8 times. I mean, still. I guess he did good, I guess.
He's really talking about his character. It's like his cryo wasn't able to get a game, I guess he's saying, but his gunslinger could get a game. Here's the thing you need, again, you need to learn, bro. Which, again, I keep trying to tell you. You have to use all variations. You can't just use marksman. It won't work. It won't work. Trust me. I've been using Iron Black for ages. I will tell you, it won't work. It's good that you know how to use marksman. I'm not telling you to stop using marksman. If anything, it's good that you know how to use marksman. But you gotta learn how to be better with gunslinger. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a good thing that he knows how to use marksman. His marksman is not bad.
Word. Yeah, his marksman is actually pretty good.
Smoke is one of the most annoyingest characters on this game.
Smoke is literally the definition of cheap. Invisible 50-50s. How? Who says that that's balanced?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, he fucked up. Thank god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to gain this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do this. Jump. Come on. Yeah.
And then he said try doing that into standing 4. So,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, Smoke's moves, bro. What is that? Oh my god, the reset. Oh my god, bro. He's so gay.
Smoke?
I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Wait a minute, Over just may have discovered a 60% combo.
Oh my
59%.
God. I hate this character, bro. It just pisses me off. Playing this character, bro. So gay, bro. Ugh. Cheap ass shit.
Oh my god, I messed up. I probably have the most OD iTunes library out of everybody I know. Oh my god. My music library is so all over the place. Let's see. Wow, that's an easy 40%. What? Let me see that. That's so easy. 400, what? 47% for, that's so easy. Wow, that's literally the easiest thing ever.
What?
The scorpion combo. For 2 bars. That's so OD. Let me see something. Oh! Wait, what? Yo, Scorpion collapse. That actually works. Oh yeah, I remember Gabe did tell me that worked. Dang, so you gotta be a fiend to do that. That actually works. Wait. Wait a minute. Dang, you gotta be a fiend. Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta go take a shower. What am I doing?
Yeah. Wait, didn't I turn that off? Easy crushing blows. No, turn that off. OD. So that means I could just do that. That is OD. Scorpion, you are OD. Dang, even then, that's 41% for a bar. Wow, knowing that combo is so good. Wow, that's so good. That's so good, and it does 41% for a bar. That's so consistent. And it doesn't require a crushing blow or anything. So you can literally do it as over and over. %. And let me see, even then, let me see something. That's still good, because even if you don't have a bar, even if you don't enhance it with the damage enhancement, that still does 35%. Wow. So if I land this combo, let me see. That's 35% for a bar. And if I enhance it, so that's good damage either way. It's just now being consistent with it.
Yo, this female hitbox is so small.
Word. 35%. So let me see something. So this combo is actually practical. So if I had Fatal Blow, so let me see this.
I gotta go bathe. You still gonna be here when I come back at 11 o'clock? I get this.
I should be. Yeah, I will. Let me see.
I'll be right back.
Let me see how much damage this does. Damn, this damn near 50%, and that's even without the damage enhancement, yo. Oh. Oh my god. This is madness. Absolute madness. This is absolute madness, bro. Let me see about his corner combos, though. What about his corner stuff? Because I gotta figure out what to do with Scorpion in the corner. Left. Okay, so that's literally guaranteed. So in the corner, if I don't want them to break, I could just do this right in the spear. Yeah. So if I want to make a combo instantly unbreakable, I could just do it right in the spear. So that means if they don't break right then and there, they're clapped. So this is actually guaranteed damage. Truly unbreakable. Because from the moment the spear hits you, you're on the ground. Nice. Damn. Oh, okay, so yeah. That's all unbreakable, wow. unbreakable. Wow. So that's 429% damage. That's unbreakable. But in order for that to happen, I would literally have to have 2 bars a meter, fatal blow, and I would have to, yeah, 2 bars a meter and fatal blow for that to actually work. Okay, so that's OD. Yo, Searing Wage is swag. In my library, I have Disturbed Naruto and Naruto Shippuden OST's original soundtrack track. Bro, my music library is ridiculous. Like right now, I have Lil Kim, I was listening to earlier. I have Cannibal Corpse, which is death metal. Toxic Holocaust, Ancient Empire, Loaded Lux, Joel Ortiz, Murs, Natasha Bedingfield, Common. My library is just OD. Like my library is just OD. This is so good, bro. Scorpion is so good. Like look at that. That's so good. Oh, so wait a minute. That means in theory, unbreakable damage. Get clapped. Nice. Not bad. OD. OD. All my music I got for free. Did you like Sub-Zero when you tried him earlier? Yeah, I did, but I gotta get used to him. It definitely feels more natural for me to use Scorpion. Let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, damn near 30% meterless, not bad. Just for consistency's sake, let's just only do 3. Just to be consistent. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, into that. That's 31% no meter. Bro. And this combo's not even that hard. What? Jumping for, standing for, 1, 2. Wow, that's the only hard part right there. Just that last part. But other than that, this is not even hard. Look at that. Try that online, it will be. Dude, I don't do that. I get my music way easier than that. I use WinRAR. That's how I get my music. You're late, bro. You gotta use WinRAR and you gotta use torrents. That takes way too long to convert every song you want on YouTube. It takes way too long. Cause I get whole albums. Alright. Now I may just play some casual matches with Scorpion. It is what it is. As you can see, I already got demoted over. I was a demigod and then I got demoted. Huh. I don't know if I'll do it now, but because I'm sort of out of it now. I'm so exhausted. Maybe I'll do it now. I'll try to get to demigod again. Yeah, what I'm honestly going to do is I'm just going to try to get to demigod again. If I get to demigod again, then I'm not going to touch Combat League, and then I'll just let myself get demoted. I don't care about this stupid mode Combat League. It's better to just play online anyway than to play Combat League. Honestly, it's better to just play online than to really just play Combat League. This is probably so stupid for me to do, but I'll use Scorpion. Ugh. DJ's here, what's good? It's probably really dumb to use my day 1 Scorpion now, but hey,
especially in Combat League. But I already got to the rank I wanted to be at. I don't care if I get demoted at this point.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, I could have punished him right there. I'm literally clapping Jade, and this is literally like my day one Scorpion. Like, how is that possible? Nice. Yep. Let me see. I'm not even really doing anything too spectacular.
Fight.
Nice. Nice. Wow, he let go of block. I didn't even expect him to do that. Dang, she got range. Ooh.
Please make this interesting.
Final round. Fight.
Punishment. Nice. Wow. What? Dang, that's a whole string. God damn. Yeah, she's gonna use Breaker. Go figure. All I really did was just teleport that whole game. I'm so bad. DJ is a man with responsibilities over.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Wow, look at me not even punishing correctly.
What's up, Frank?
That's good. I'm not even punishing right. Okay. Now my problem is, what do I do besides teleport with this character? Parry. Because now she got that dash kick.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 2. She's gonna break and cause my move to whip.
I hate Cushed Out Demon, bro. He's so annoying.
I hate him, bro. I hate him so much. That's why I'm trying to get better. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I just hate people that one of the things that I hate that seriously gets me mad. Like I said, that one of the few times like I will go from being like cool Firedragon to me just like not talking is people that just have a big mouth, bro. It just makes you want to just destroy you. I hate people that have a big mouth.
Yeah.
That's what makes me so angry. Not even just with me, like even with my friends, like people that try to call like you out and like call out over. It's like, dude, of course you're gonna try to call us out because you know that if you actually challenge somebody like Savior or DJ or somebody, you get clapped. It's like, of course you're gonna call us out to play.
Exactly.
And of course he wouldn't want to play us in MKX because he knows that's a game that we had loads of experience in. Of course he's gonna play us in a game that he got day one at launch. Whereas we. And the funny thing is, all the matches that I played him with were still even. It's not like he would just clap at me the entire set. Even the games that he won, pretty much all went to the third round. Like, it is what it is. Kush sucks. He ducks me daily. How convenient is that? That he does not want to play DJ, but he wants to play me for some reason. How convenient is that?
That was pretty convenient.
And either way, you guys can all see the set that I played with Kush Demon because it's on my channel. So if you guys really want to watch it, it's there. Let's see.
You're just being honest that you don't have all the experience with Mortal Kombat 11 yet.
But I'm just bad. Like, I'm just really, really bad. Well, okay, I'm not really, really bad, but I'm really, really bad by my standards. I'm really, really bad.
You think you're really, really bad?
I think so. Like, if I'm just playing some random noob, I'll just clap them. But like, my standards, I'm somebody that usually can compete with, like, DJ and, like, Savior. By my standards, I'm really bad at this game. Ugh. He said, over, I'm assuming you're no longer online. Yeah, he got off, over just, like, left a few, like, probably a half hour ago. Like he said. Down 2, nice.
The thing about Kush is that when he starts playing against people that he knows that he's not better than, he'll still talk shit, but like he'll calm down at the same time. I don't understand.
Ugh, it's just convenience, man. That's what it is. Like it's literally just convenience in fighting games. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I got mad today too, DJ. But the difference is me, I just stopped talking altogether. Like I muted the entire chat, like I just wasn't even talking.
Oh my god, special forces, bro. Ah. Fuck that shit.
He's starting to fall into 11. Oh, he wants to be talking about over.
What, over starting to like 11?
I think that's what Savior meant to say. Oh, he got hit by the last bullet, so it still triggered the fatal blow anyway. Well, that sucks. I really wasn't supposed to win this game, but I'll take it.
To be honest, I think after all that hype is done with 11, everybody's gonna do a throwback back to MKX at the end.
Maybe, but this game has a whole lot of life right now, and it is the premier game.
Yeah.
It is the premier game. DJ said no live, just no. That's
yes,
what
they
DJ
will.
said in regards to your statement.
Yes, they will. MKX easily went down in history as one of the best MK games he ever created.
But so is this, by far. This game now, well, this game is the best-selling Mortal Kombat game of all time. It's Mortal Kombat 11. Just like MKX. When MKX came out, it was the best-selling Mortal Kombat game of all time. Then when MK11 came out, it was the best. It's the best-selling. And then when Mortal Kombat 12 came out, it probably surpassed both of them.
Yeah, when Mortal Kombat 12 come out, I think that's gonna be the best Mortal Kombat they ever made.
Well, what really got me mad was Live Guy hit me with the dumbest shit with Aaron on X. Bro, over. Don't sweat it, man. Do not sweat it. It is what it is, man.
Scorpion.
Oh, this guy ended the game. Your opponent has left. Okay.
No, it's not. Oh, I was correct. I was correct. I knew it.
Guess
I
you
knew
wait
it.
in 2 years live.
Yo, guess what? Mortal Kombat 11 is also known as the second best-selling game in the franchise overall, behind MKX. Boy, let's get clapped, boy. I knew it. MKX is the best.
That still actually doesn't prove anything because here's why it doesn't prove anything. I'm gonna explain. The reason why it doesn't prove anything is because Mortal Kombat X has been out for 4 years. So the game has been out for 6 months.
I know, but I'm saying that shit is still, it has 12 million copies sold for MK.
Bro, but again, that doesn't prove anything because again, like to me, it would have been fair if both games were out for the same amount of time. Then if you said that it outsold,
I still think that MKX is gonna be the best.
Exactly, DJ. Mortal Kombat 11 hasn't even been out for a year. Clown face. Exactly, DJ. That's like me. That's like me. DJ, that's like saying, oh, I clocked in more hours in Mortal Kombat X than 11. DJ, you don't even play Mortal Kombat X anymore, but obviously you're gonna have more hours clocked in Mortal Kombat X just because of the duration of time the game's been out. Obviously.
I just think that Mortal Kombat X is still gonna be the best selling game they have.
DJ goes factual. Savior goes, why Live always hard for X? I like X too. I just don't like X nearly as much as Live Guy. Live Guy loves Mortal Kombat X, bro. I love Mortal Kombat X too, but. Again, I realize that I'm going to have to move on eventually, which is why I still play this game, Mortal Kombat 11.
Obviously, I know I have to move on eventually too, guys.
And sales, like I said, yes, that is very impressive. But like I said, Mortal Kombat 11 is going to surpass Mortal Kombat X, and we all know this. Even NetherRealm themselves know this. It's so evident.
We'll just see.
Bro. This dude, Mortal Kombat 11 has already had 8.8 billion gross, $8.8 billion of sales digitally alone. That doesn't even count for physical copies, and the game is still hasn't even been out for an entire year. Yo,
let's see.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Oh, Sub-Zero. Okay, Sub-Zero.
Cybernetic Kano is something else.
I hate Kano.
I just hate the cybernetic version.
Oh, let me pull up the chat again. Hold on, let me pull up the chat.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, it's the same shit. Oh my god. Come on. Yes.
Conversion.
We can't deny though. I'm still surprised that Mortal Kombat X 2000, even though it's a 2015 game, the graphics look amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you that. For me, in my opinion, Mortal Kombat X still looks good. Again, people are going to compare Mortal Kombat X to 11. It's like, of course 11 is going to blow it out of the water. Of course, because technology has gotten way better. and of course, a game that's running on Unreal Engine 4 is going to be better. Is going to look better than a game running on Unreal Engine 3. But for what it is, in my opinion, yes, Mortal Kombat X still looks good.
Yeah.
Again, to 11, no, it doesn't compare, but it looks really good for its age, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does. It surprisingly looks really, really good.
I'll say this. I think this is what I'll say. Mortal Kombat X compared to 11 is not the same leap in graphics as, say, Injustice 1 to Injustice 2. Literally, Injustice 1 and Injustice 2 is like night and day. I know people are saying, well, Firedragon, that's because one game was on, you know, PlayStation 3 or whatever, yada yada. That is true, but even the upscaled version, even the remastered version, does not hold a candle to Injustice 2. Like the gap in graphics is not that big.
Yeah.
Even if you want to compare Injustice 1 to Mortal Kombat 9, I actually think Mortal Kombat 9 looks better than Injustice 1, in my opinion. Mortal Kombat 9 to me looks better than Injustice 1. If you were to ask me.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah. Injustice 1, I think Mortal Kombat 9 looks better. Now, if you talk about Mortal Kombat X versus Injustice 2, Injustice 2 does look better in my opinion. But if you're talking about Mortal Kombat 9 compared to Injustice 1, for me, Mortal Kombat 9 looks better.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 9, no, I don't care what no one says. I don't care about the graphics when it comes to this, I don't care nothing. Mortal Kombat 9 story is the best. Fuck it.
By far. To me, literally 9 and 11 are the best stories. If you want to go all the NetherRealm games since MK9, here are the best stories. Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 11, Injustice 2, Injustice 2, then I'll go MKX, and then maybe Injustice 1. Injustice 1 story wasn't bad, but to me it was so predictable. The most shocking thing in Injustice 1 story mode was literally when Superman killed Joker in the beginning. Sorry for spoilers, but if you guys haven't played this game and it's been 7 years later, then that's your fault. Let me see.
I saw that too. I saw it. I used to have Injustice 1. I never played Injustice 2 though. I was like, no, I'm not wasting my money on that shit. That shit was garbage.
Thank God for high mid fans now.
I'm sorry. I just think Injustice 2 is garbage.
Injustice 2 is basically, for me, Injustice 2 is like MK9 with superheroes.
Yeah.
That's basically what Injustice is. But one of the things I don't like about Injustice is that you have to hold back to block. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, that's retarded. That's what I didn't like.
You see, people are like, it's just like Tekken. It's like, no, it's not like Tekken. Because Tekken, you could also block even by pressing nothing.
Yeah.
In Tekken, you could hold back to block, or you could also press nothing and still block.
The best blocking system was in some Mortal Kombat.
I like actually having a block button for me. I wouldn't even really mind Injustice as long as they just gave us the option. If they give me an option to have a block button, I'm okay. If you're not gonna do that, at least let people have the option that to have a block button if they so choose to.
Yeah.
Round 1, fight.
I think the next, but in my opinion, I'm not trying to just say because I love Mortal Kombat X. I think that the next game then NetherRealm makes is gonna look more like Mortal Kombat X.
Bro, we have no idea what it's gonna look like. NRS is literally does whatever they want, bro. We have no idea.
I know, but I'm saying like the engine on this, like on the engine on the what's it called? Mortal Kombat 11 was similar to like Injustice's engine. It was running on Injustice's platform. So like in my opinion, like I'm not just trying to say because I like Mortal Kombat X, but it makes sense if they just did that. Like they just went ahead, since they did it on that engine, they probably reverted to the regular engine it was on.
They're gonna make it different, bro. It's gonna be a completely different engine, bro. Trust me, it's gonna be different. Just like 9 and X, the two games are literally running on two completely different engines entirely.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to. You don't understand. Like I'm trying to say, like it's gonna make it look like more like X, but I'm saying that it's gonna be a better looking X, like a better version. I don't care if they don't put the running mechanic back in it. I'm just saying that if they're probably just running back on the engine and make it look more clean up. That's what I was trying to say. Which makes sense because they don't. It's not the different. It's actually Mortal Kombat 11's engine isn't a different engine. It's like almost. They even said it themselves. It runs like almost on Injustice's engine. It's pretty much like Injustice's engine it runs on.
Yeah, right. It plays differently, but just runs on the engine, like visually.
Yeah. But everything, it looks, there is very, like, whoever says that there's no similarity to Injustice with Mortal Kombat 11 is a liar.
There is a similarity to Injustice,
yes.
but it's not Injustice. Like, alright, there is a similarity, but the people that are saying that this is Injustice 3, no. No,
I'm just saying that to be goofy as far as to
like people that say that this is Injustice 3, if you play Injustice 2 and play Mortal Kombat 11 and say that these two games are the same, then you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I know they're not the actual same.
Visually, they may look a bit similar, but they're running on two entirely different mechanics entirely. The actual, yes, like physical appearance, yes, some similarities there, but the actual mechanics of both games, completely different. One of the major differences is that you can roll anytime you want to in Injustice, whereas in this game, you can only roll on wake up, do a forward roll or back roll. That's one of the biggest changes. The second change is obviously blocking. We actually have a block button in this game, whereas you have to hold back in Injustice. The next change is back 3, which back 3 knocks your opponent back off the environment. Everybody has back 3, whereas that doesn't even exist in this game.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things. The whole crushing blow, fatal blow thing is entirely different. There's so much that's different. But visually, the two games,
do look similar.
Visually they do, and certain characters, yes, they do. You could tell that they have, they come from Injustice. For example, if you say Collector is basically Scarecrow from Injustice 2. If we're gonna be real,
and that's what Collector is. I'm gonna say this too. Don't get mad with me. The fucking cutscenes are cheesy as fuck. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Yes, bro.
Bro, the cutscenes are amazing in this game. What are you? Wait, what?
I'm talking about when they fucking win. When they win a match, they look like Injustice type of vibe.
Bro, the cutscenes are so fire. What do you mean, dog? What?
Hell, fucking no.
Live guy, what? Are we looking at the same game, yo? Wait, what?
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit looks cheesy as fuck.
Bro. Live guy, man. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. For me, this game looks absolutely amazing. Now, for me, the biggest flaw with this game is the unlockable system and that. In terms of the visual appearance, the taunts and everything, this game is just fantastic in that regard. Oh my god. Alright, Jax. Hold up. Let me see. Get clapped. Ugh. I'm getting clapped right now. Ugh.
The only thing I would give that game is that the fucking the graphics do look good, and what's it called? The story was amazing too.
The story, in my opinion, is so much better than MKX. Like, MKX is good, but the fact that you guys really want me to believe that Cassie Cage alone was able to beat Shinnok, one of the strongest elder gods in Mortal Kombat, I'm sorry. Cassie Cage beating Shinnok alone and beating Sub-Zero? What? Like just walking through and clapping Sub-Zero right in the Lin Kuei Temple? If y'all really think I'm gonna believe that, that's crazy. like clapping Kotal Khan, the Emperor of Outworld. These 3 new kids clapping the Emperor of Outworld like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, over goes, nah, live guy. I don't like MK11 much, but the cutscenes are fire. So I say, well, what's good, man? You just gotta be objective, man. You just gotta be objective. Oh, Jax just clapped me. Oh my god.
I don't know about that, over. I still think Mortal Kombat fucking X's fucking shit is better. It feels more authentic.
Nah, for me, visually, this game beats Mortal Kombat X. Story-wise, this game, again, also beats Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah,
neutral-wise, this game beats Mortal Kombat X. The only thing for me that Mortal Kombat X does better than this game is one, it has a better wake up system, and two, I prefer the way you unlock things in Mortal Kombat X compared to this game. Those are the only two things about X that I definitely prefer. Oh, and arguably X by far has the flashier combos. I won't lie about that. If you want to talk about combo diversity and originality, X has the flashier combos. I'll give you that much. I will give you that. MKX is more fun to play over a longer period of time. For me, that all depends, because I feel like a lot of people, the reason why people say that is because they don't understand this game. For me, I'll tell you this, I hated Mortal Kombat X when it first came out. When I was getting clapped, I hated Mortal Kombat X. Obviously, I like the game now because I'm actually clapping. But me, when I actually clap, then I love this game. I feel like a lot of reasons why people don't like it is just because they're not nice at it. Like if you were the best at Mortal Kombat 11, you would definitely enjoy this game. If you were better, imagine like this scenario. It's gonna be hard to imagine, but just think about it, right? Let's say that you were better than me, Tempest, DJ, Sari. Let's say you were the best at Mortal Kombat 11. You would like to play this game more than X. Part of the reason why people don't like the game is simply because they don't understand it. But the better you get, the more enjoyable the game will be. That's how I was with X too.
I freaking played it. I practice every single day in fucking 11. Look at that shit fucked up. Like,
I know, but obviously you're still not at the level that you were in X, obviously.
No, I'm not. Yeah, you're right.
But neither am I. Okay. Which is why I still play it. Neither am I. Which is why I'm playing it right now.
Listen to this. Alright. I'm not gonna say I completely hate Mortal Kombat 11. I don't hate it. I need time to adjust to the game, you know, have the good feeling about it too. That's the truth.
The way I see it, if people were literally as dominant in 11 as they were in X, people would like both games. But it's because they don't understand it, and then it's so foreign to them, and the mechanics are entirely different. Because people try to play 11 like they do X, and if you do, it won't work. I keep telling people that doesn't work. You can't just go in and just try to clap people, because if you do, you'll just get clapped.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm just getting destroyed by this Jax player right now. I don't even know what is going on.
You actually have to play neutral in that game. Like, you
this
can't
is coming
just
from somebody like me. Like, I get destroyed just as much as everybody else. I get destroyed just as much as Over, just as much as probably you. Well, you barely play online, but I get destroyed in this game. So it's not even like I'm saying this because I actually win. I get clapped too. Well, then in order for me to get good, I'm gonna have to I'll keep playing the game. Just like MKX. Yeah. If I just quit MKX and whatever, I wouldn't be where I am now. I would still be.
Yeah, I remember I was getting fucked up in MKX, and I hated the game too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's all because people don't understand it.
Now look at me now. I'm in the top 100 in the fucking world.
And this is why I tell people that there's no formula to getting good. There's no formula. People want there to be a formula, but there isn't one. Like the character that y'all know me the most for in MKX is a character I didn't even plan on playing. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I didn't plan on using Aaron Black. Scorpion, yes, is the character that I planned on using, but Aaron was just by accident. And then magically, I just became good with him. Well, my problem is I don't improve in 11. My sub is good now, but I'm stuck doing the same shit. Exactly. That's a problem that you have. You stuck doing the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And because we don't know the matchups or anything yet in this game. Okay, so I can't backdash that.
Here's the one thing I'll give Mortal Kombat 11. The diversity of characters is more better. Like,
I agree with that too.
It's looking. It hasn't even been out more than a couple of months, and the characters' diversity is looking fucking amazing, bro. Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat 11 is gonna have 12 DLC characters. That is how stupid this game is. It's going to have 12.
Yes, bro.
Like, oh my god.
There's only like, yo, that's crazy. That is actually fucking nuts.
Mortal Kombat 11, bro.
Yes, bro.
And it's ironic because even though I'm better at X, I have like the characters I want are all in 11. Like the 4 characters I wanted to play are Scorpion, Aaron Black, Sindel, and Nightwolf, and they're all playable in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
I guess another reason why I like the game, because even when I lose, at least I know that I'm losing using my favorite characters. I guess, sort of.
It's good, even though I hate these characters like Jade and shit like that.
No,
I'm
not counting Shao Kahn
see...
over. I'm talking about the combat pack, just the combat pack 1 characters. No.
Even though I hate characters like Jade and shit, I'm actually happy to see them again.
Right.
Like, just happy to see the diversity that they brought back to the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say like, oh, I miss Jade. Like, I hated that character from day one, but I just like the fact how they just don't have throwbacks like Jade, Nightwolf, and all that shit. They bring them back.
It's fire, man. That's what I tell people. It's fire. Baraka, like, come on, man. That's fire. These are the classic characters right here, man. That's fire. Let me see.
That one shit, that Baraka shit really surprised me. That shit surprised the fuck out of me.
Especially nobody expected Baraka because he died such a gruesome death in X.
Yeah. The thing that really confused me the most about that, he wasn't even a DLC. He was just a regular character in the game.
Right. Yeah, it did confuse me too. I was wondering, how is this guy in the game?
Exactly. Like, he's supposed to be dead. What?
Time's up, punk. Round 2, fight.
And the problem is with Mortal Kombat 11. Alright, I'm going to also address something right now that a lot of people probably don't want me to say. But I'm going to address it. I'm going to address it. All you fools that complain about people staying on Mortal Kombat X and not playing Mortal Kombat 11, you guys are part of the problem. It's you guys are part of the reason why people are not switching over to Mortal Kombat 11. And I'm going to go on a huge rant and expose all of you right now, right after this match. Hold up. You guys are all about to get exposed by Firedragon right now. Let me see. I'm about to lay down the biggest facts that anybody will ever hear in their life. And people are going to be like, that's so true.
What is it, Papa Firedragon?
I'm going to lay down one of the main reasons why, like, these people are the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my life. And when I lay that down, people are going to be like, that's so true. Let me see. Let me see. Alright. Got this combo. Wow, this guy just did wake up fatal blow. Nice.
I don't care what no one says. Grandmaster, yo.
Like I said, Grandmaster Sub-Zero claps, man. He's freaking stupid.
He has so much bullshit.
GG's, Jax. But now I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and I'm going to expose the community right now. And I'm going to expose the community. Alright. GG's, Jax. But the community is about to get exposed right now.
Oh, God.
Okay. Alright. We go here. And let me expose this entire community. Okay. You fools want to sit here and complain about people that only stay on Mortal Kombat X and don't switch over to Mortal Kombat 11, or don't want to switch over to Mortal Kombat 11. You fools are the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my lives. And I'm talking to the NRS community. I'm going to explain to you why, you guys. And it's not just one person over. This is the community. So I'm not singling out anybody. The entire NRS community. The reason why you guys are hypocrites is because it's very simple. You guys want people to get into this game, right? You want people to leave Mortal Kombat X and go into Mortal Kombat 11. Yet when you beat these people, yet when these people don't know anything about the game and then you just destroy them, you don't try to help them get better. You don't encourage them. All you do is just make fun of them and tease them and say that they're just free. Obviously, people aren't going to want to play the game or going to be less likely to play the game if you're just going to do that. So you
That's
can't
true.
in one side of your mouth say that you want people to play the game, and then when they do play the game, you tease them for how trash they are. It's like, isn't that defeating the whole purpose of them playing the game? So obviously, some people that don't have thick skin, they're gonna say, "Man, why am I wasting my time with this game?" Because as more as I try to learn, nobody's really helping me progress in this game, and it just seems like I just keep getting clapped. And plus, people are just encouraging me and making me not want to play. So let me just go back to Mortal Kombat X. So you guys are part of the problem and part of the reason why people won't go to Mortal Kombat X. Hey, people call me trash and free, but luckily I have thick skin, so I'm just gonna keep playing the game. But not everybody is like me. Not everybody is gonna want to just keep dealing with that all the time. So obviously, people are just gonna say, "Man, forget this game," and they drop it, or they go to another fighting game, like say Tekken or Soul Calibur or something like that. People want to know why the NRS community doesn't grow, or why it shrinks so much. Why something that Tom Brady said in one of his videos. Why you have 1,500 entrants at Evo one year, and then the next year that 1,500 goes down to 300. How do you have 1,500 people at Evo, and then that becomes 300 the next year? Because all those people left the game and decided to drop it for something else. Because the community makes them feel bad and makes them feel like they're trash.
Yeah.
So we're part of the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, Firedragon, you just...
That's what I'm saying. Like, people just don't want to admit it, but we're part of the problem. Like take example me, right? Some of my friends I even met on here was through fighting them. For example, Over. I destroyed Over the first time I met him, but I didn't make fun of Over. If anything, I was like, "Yo, man, I can show you like how to get better at this game." I played with a lot of my friends because that's just me. Like, if I destroy people, I don't really like to brag about destroying people unless I know that if they beat me, they would brag about beating me. But when I beat people, I actually want to see you get better. And Over has gotten better. If anything, I've actually said that Over is the most improved player out of everybody I've played. Yes. It's about getting better. You're not supposed to destroy somebody and then discourage them from wanting to play. That's not cool. Then the community's not going to grow. It's like, who knows? That person that you discouraged from trying and progressing in the game, who knew if in the next year or two that guy may actually be the person? Who knows? Yep. But you'll never know if you just discourage him and make him not want to play. Because you're just saying, "Oh man, you're trash, man." So that guy's just gonna be like, "Dang, why am I wasting my time?"
Exactly.
But people don't want to hear that in the community. But it's just true. Let's see. And that's the thing with fighting games in general. Like, fighting games are so intimidating to people because there's so much to learn. There's so many characters. There's so many frames, so many combos. That's why a lot of people don't really like play fighting games at a high level because of that. Like, fighting games are known to be among one of, if not the hardest genre to play consistently. And that's why somebody like Sonic Fox is looked at as such a prodigy in the way he is. Because all fighting games have different mechanics. They're all designed differently, and he just adapts to these games. Like he's a prodigy. He's not even 25 yet, and he's already won $500,000 winning tournaments in fighting games. Like, he's just different. He's completely different than all of us. He sees these games differently. He looks at these games differently. He breaks them down completely differently than everybody.
Yeah, these games, like me, I'm a Call of Duty player, and like, these games are harder than Call of Duty, bro. This shit makes
because there's so much nonsense that goes into it. There's so much to learn. That's the only thing. That's why I just respect pro players. They're just like, man, you guys are just different. Like, people don't even know. Like people, when they see me play MKX, they're like, yo, you must be a god at fighting games. It's like, not really. Like, MKX is really the first fighting game that I became really good at. And it took me a long time to get that way too. Because people only know about, they only see my Aaron Black where he is now. They only see my Scorpion where they are now. But they don't know about the hard work, how long it took, man, to get to that level. That's why I say I'm different from pro players, because here's the thing, right? It's like, yeah, I was able to be pro players in Mortal Kombat X, but that was me, Mortal Kombat X 3 years in. But these pro players were on my level within the first 6 months. It took me 3 years to get to their level, whereas in the first 6 months, they were already doing half the stuff I was doing. And that's why I tell people, imagine if I just quit Mortal Kombat X and I didn't keep playing. Who knows? I didn't know that 3 years later in the game's life, I would defeat Michelangelo, who came 7th at Evo. I didn't know that.
And beat Hayate.
And beat Hayate. I didn't know that. If you told me that, I would think that you're lying. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Let me see. Because I literally bought that game at launch. Me, I just bought it because, you know, it's a new Mortal Kombat, man. Everybody's gonna have it, right? That's what I was thinking when I bought this game. When I bought that game. It's the hottest fighting game out right now.
So Mortal Kombat 11.
11 and X. Like when I bought Mortal Kombat X, I didn't know that I was gonna reach that level. Me, I just thought, hey man, Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat's out. I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
I didn't know I was gonna be that good with Aaron Black either.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody knew any of this. Today marks 1 year of having Mortal Kombat X, so I've officially had Mortal Kombat X for a year now. Exactly, Over. Here's the thing that I want you to know, man, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, Over. You basically are on par with me in Mortal Kombat X. Here's what I mean by that. But everybody's gonna be like, Firedragon, what do you mean? You're much better than Over in Mortal Kombat X. Yes and no. If you were to compare me a year in Mortal Kombat X, like you a year in Mortal Kombat X, we would go back and forth with sets all the time. The only reason, Over, why I'm better than you is because of how long I've had the game and the experience I've had. But honestly, a year into Mortal Kombat X, dude, you have much more knowledge than I did when at this time. Yeah. So you would have, if it was a year into Mortal Kombat X, you would probably beat me, to be honest. Let me see.
Because I had the game for 3 years now.
Yeah, I literally got the game the day it came out. I remember this game came out. Mortal Kombat X came out April 23rd, 2015. That's the day when or was it April 15th? It was April 15th or the 23rd. Actually, no, I think it was the 15th because this game came out on the 23rd. Yeah, it may have been the 15th when Mortal Kombat X came out. But I got that game as soon as it came out at midnight. I got that game, and man, I was there for everything. I was there for every single patch, every tournament. I was there for everything.
Oh
my god.
Special Forces is so cheap.
Special Forces Sonya, and she could just call the drone to cover her tracks. Imagine that, Over. I was there for every single patch in Mortal Kombat X. So I know like exactly what these characters used to do, what they do now. But honestly, Over, if you really want to see how broken Mortal Kombat X was, you can actually see that on Ketchup and Mustard's YouTube channel. Just type in vanilla Mortal Kombat X, like vanilla, like the ice cream flavor. Like type in vanilla Mortal Kombat X, and Ketchup and Mustard have a video of what Mortal Kombat X was like at the day 1 patch. If you really want to see what MKX was like compared to the one that you have now.
I hate this fucking character, bro.
Sonya Blade. All 50-50s, and now she's 50-50s with a drone. OD.
Yes, what the fuck? Why would they even put something like that in the game? What? That's crazy.
Hold up. What's the time now? 11:50. OD. Let me see. Let me go inside the store real quick. Skin, Noob Saibot, Jax. Imagine I started out as this Infernal Scorpion noob, and now I've almost mastered Crowdmancer and Marksman. I'm working on Gunslinger now. Over, imagine how ahead of me you are. Dude, Over. I did not start really using Marksman until maybe 2017, 2016, bro. So about maybe two years after the game came out, dude. You already are using Marksman in your first year. I didn't even start using cancel characters. Hellfire Scorpion was the last character I learned in this game. Imagine that. He was the he wasn't the last character, but he was one of the last characters I learned. Hellfire Scorpion and Gunslinger Aaron were the last 2 characters I learned, with Aaron being the official last. Let me see. Same. I used Marksman before Hellfire. I was trash with Marksman. Like I wasn't able to do none of his stuff, and then eventually I just kept playing, and I was able to do it. Because I didn't even understand cancels. I didn't even know what cancels were.
It's all about you learning the characters.
Word. And this game, imagine how long it took me to get good at X. This game is going to take even longer because now this game is even more in-depth than Mortal Kombat X. Like, this game is so in-depth. Like, let's say you have a move, right? And that move is normally safe on block. If you flawless block it, that move can become unsafe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if somebody does a string and I block it normally, they may be -5. But if I flawless block it, you may be -18. So then you can get full combo punished. And then you're going to have to figure out what can be flawless block for every character in the game. That is going to be crazy. To be honest, if I never met you, I would have never picked up Aaron. I know you wouldn't. Live Guy would have, obviously, because he was using Aaron before he even met me. But I know you definitely would not have picked up Aaron. A lot of people would not have picked up Aaron if it wasn't for me. For sure. Let me see.
I'll just say this. You made my Aaron Black the way it is now.
Because Savior was using Aaron Black before me. Live Guy was. Like, all those people were Boom under the scope. All those people were using Aaron Black before me. But I was one of the Aaron Blacks that people like wanted to know, like, what is your Aaron Black? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, your Aaron Black is like different. I'm like, how? they're like, you just do stuff that other people don't do, like down 4 into grab. Like, who does that? I was like, well, it's more consistent. Because what people always saw Sonic Fox do was do down 1. But I'm like, why do down 1 when down 4 is more consistent? Why not just do down 4 in the command grab? So that's what I did. It just became a thing. Oh my god. This guy. Alright. Yo, I would gladly teach you Sub-Zero in 11 so you can have him as a pocket character. Bro, before I even learn Sub-Zero, I'm gonna have to learn Scorpion. And as you can see, I have a lot of work to do.
I have a fuck ton of work to do in that game. Oh my god. And I think that's what my problem is. I'm just so fucking lazy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's keep it all real, guys. Like, let's keep it real. Honestly, guys, it's all because we're not, like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta put in the work, bro. You have to put in the work. You will not learn the game if you don't play the game. It's just that simple. It's that simple, bro. Like, that's why I applaud people like Savior and DJ. Imagine, DJ literally sat there in practice mode with every character and learned what could be flawless blocked. I was like, you're a fiend, bro. You are such a fiend, man. DJ.
Yeah, I gotta give him that.
And imagine somebody like Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox is such a fiend to really sit there and learn every character in the game. Not only how to flawless block the strings, but know how to play every character.
Yo, freaking Terminator's only been out for like barely 2 weeks and he
70% combos. How? What? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, yo. That is dedication, yo. Less than a week, bro. Basically, well, a week now, as of yesterday. So imagine, he just turned a week old yesterday, and already 70% combos.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
With 3 crushing blows in 1 combo. Fiend. Absolute monster at fighting games, bro. Sonic Fox. And this fool's juggling Tekken now. He's saying he wants to play Tekken.
Tekken, yeah.
Fiend. Absolute fiend, bro.
Bro, he's dominated every fighting game there is, bro.
Oh my god.
What really surprised me the most was the fact how he dominated fucking Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck?
Bro, and imagine, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a game that's completely new, that never existed before. So it's not even to say like, oh, well, he's good at Mortal Kombat because he's good at Mortal Kombat 9, he's good at this. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ is an entirely new game with a new engine. And he just started clapping. I'm like, yo.
Bro, he started clapping actual Chinese, Japanese niggas. What the fuck?
He went to Japan and clapped you in Japan.
Your own fucking place. What? A black nigga from America clapped you in Japan. What? And won the whole thing. What?
Soundfox class, bro. Soundfox is a problem, bro. I don't care, bro. He's OD.
And that's why they're making it harder. That's why they're making it harder for him. They're trying to find ways how to fucking ruin him, bro.
They want to make Soundfox lose so badly. Again, that's why Soundfox frame trap NetherRealm, because he learned from Mortal Kombat X. Okay, I learned from Mortal Kombat X that if I stay only using one character, you're just gonna nerf that character until they're bad. So hopefully I can lose. So now, going forward with Injustice 2, going forward with Mortal Kombat 11, I'm just gonna use damn near the whole roster. So you guys got frame trapped. I was like, you're a fiend, bro.
So now they are forced to just leave the characters.
Yeah,
alone.
or unless you're gonna nerf every character in the game, and that's fine by me.
And that just ruins the whole game for everybody. And no one's not gonna want to buy their games because of that.
Yo, remember when I tried to find every Cryomancer player in MKX? Oh, DJ's still in the chat. Alright, DJ just lurking behind. What's good, DJ? Yeah, man. He just gifted. He just naturally gifted.
Yeah,
and he does things. He runs the game. He controls the meta. Like, people don't want to say it, but the meta is pretty much controlled by Sonic Fox. Like, even take, say Injustice 2, right? Take a character like, say, Captain Cold. Nobody was complaining about Captain Cold or saying anything about Captain Cold until Sonic Fox started using him. Now, all of a sudden, the minute when Sonic Fox started using him, we now learn that Captain Cold is apparently top 5. Let's keep it real. Y'all would not say that character's top 5 if you did not see what Sonic Fox was doing with him. Just like Darkseid. I remember when Darkseid had came out, man. And people saw what Sonic was using with Darkseid. Then all of a sudden, he's top tier. Like, anybody that Sonic Fox uses is just top tier to people.
Yeah, bro, that's insane. Don't you just hate when you clap somebody and they rage quit because they can't handle it?
But best believe if they were clapping you, it would have been a different story.
Exactly.
There we go. Yes, I was running some games with my dad's savior. Sonic Fox is the type of person to make that What's Their Variation look top tier. He probably could. Yeah. Sonic Fox just sees the game differently.
And I think that who was it inside Injustice that he was Mr. Cold or something? What's his name?
Captain Cold, yo.
Captain Cold. Captain Cold was actually low tier, wasn't he?
Captain Cold was, alright, here's the thing about Captain Cold, right? Captain Cold was technically high tier, but people just didn't know he was high tier. Because people didn't know how to use him, like, they didn't figure the character out yet. But, so imagine, people are like, oh, Sonic Fox made the character broken. It's like, it's not that Sonic Fox made the character broken. The character was always capable of doing this stuff. It's just that you guys didn't know because you never had somebody the caliber of Sonic Fox playing him.
Exactly.
And then immediately when Sonic Fox started using him, he was nerfed. So that shows me one thing. If Sonic Fox didn't use Captain Cold, the developers would not have touched him, even though he was capable of doing all that stuff from the beginning. But then now when Sonic Fox is showing people what he can do, now he's going to get nerfed. And that's why I say Sonic is just smart as hell. Because he will use a character on purpose so that way NetherRealm can nerf them. So he's like, alright, since y'all like to nerf characters that I use, let me use this character and get them nerfed. So get clapped. So NetherRealm just ends up getting frame trapped in their own game.
Pretty much.
Let me see. Sikander be ducking me, fam. He said he won't mirror my Sub-Zero in MK11. Dog, imagine somebody like Sikander, he just sees this random fool. He's like, who is this dude, man?
Exactly.
Over CK, his record is 0-0. Why am I first attending him for? That's what Sikander's thinking. Why am I taking my time out of my day to edit my videos on my channel to play this dude at first attend?
And I'm gonna clap him anyway. That's what he's probably thinking.
Yeah, he's like, why am I gonna waste my time just clapping him, doing something I already know that I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
That's what Sikander's thinking to himself. But it's not just you, Over. I know that from experience. For example, plenty of people didn't care to play me so much in Mortal Kombat X. Then sooner or later, my name got out there, and then now people know me. I don't even know that they know me in Mortal Kombat X. It got to the point where people were like, Firedragon? Is that you? I'm like, who are you, dude? But back then when I was a noob, nobody knew who I was. Oh my god. Oh, I just got clapped. Let me see something. Get clapped, Nightwolf. Okay, I just made the godlike comeback. Get clapped, bro.
That's crazy how you beat Michelangelo, though. That's pretty cool.
And I actually beat him in 2 first attempts, but sadly only one was actually caught. The first time, but both of them were close. Like I think it was 10-8 or 10-9. The first one I think was 10-9. The second one that's on my channel was 10-8. So I actually beat him in 2 first attempts, yo. And I forced him to switch off a Summoner Quan Chi, and he had to pick Sorcerer to fight me. Oh my god.
And you're using Aaron?
No, I was using Scorpion.
No.
I was using Ninjutsu Scorpion to be specific. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You see.
Final round. Fight.
That's what I'm saying. See, at that time, that's when I was still even just learning Aaron, like around that time. So that video came out when? I think that video came out, what, January of 2017. That just shows you how new my Aaron Black is. That video came out January of 2017, and my Aaron Black wasn't even good enough to do sets. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, brutality. Nice.
This is your end. Nightwolf wins.
Dang. I'm gonna play one more game with this guy. Maybe I'll do the Nightwolf Mirror, and then I'll log off. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off soon too.
Let me see.
12:15 and we're gone.
Yeah. It's 12:05 right now. Let me see.
Scorpion.
Oh, he said Scorpion. Maybe I'll Scorpion mirror him. Let me see.
Scorpion.
Oh, these are custom variations. I forgot. So I can use my fire breather if I want to. Let me see. There's a difference between ducking and curving. I'm trying to get to that level in X. Problem is, barely anyone knows about my channel. I think grab crushing blow needs a little damage there, just a little. This man Over, yo live guy, want to do a collab with me on my next track? Over.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm a fucking solo.
You hear that? My man's a solo act, bruh. Unless you got that dough, man, for a feature.
Yeah, I'm the better rapper than you, Over, tell you the truth.
Get clapped. Oh my god. I'm not even punishing this guy at all. Nice. Damn, diss track coming up then, boy. Over, retire.
Over, I'm gonna fuck you up in a diss track, man.
Please do not embarrass yourself, man. Okay, don't retire, because I'm not gonna tell you to stop chasing your dreams. But don't embarrass yourself. please. Alright, let me see this.
Final round. Fight.
Nice.
Man, that overhead reset by Aaron Black is nasty.
That shit is sick.
Yo, I can't believe I made that shit up.
It's so good too.
It's
Oh
stuff, and I think it stuffs wake ups too. I think. Like it's hard for you to wake up when you're doing that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can I make a comeback on the Scorpion? Is he still alive? Yeah, he is. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, man. Alright, in typical Mortal Kombat fashion. What setup is he talking about? You have a lot to learn, over. You have a lot to learn. And we'll leave it at that. Watch the archives. Live Guy did that setup to me plenty of times today. Just watch the archives. Over said X or 11. X. I'm scared. Like I always tell people, I know why I say certain things. Some of you guys may not know, but like I said, I tell people all the time, is that Live Guy is a smart Aaron Black. Live Guy, Aaron Black has a high IQ, and for me, arguably a higher IQ than Contagious, in my humble opinion. Live Guy has a very smart IQ when using Aaron Black, which you have to have, by the way. Let me see this. Oh, this is for who? Cetrion.
Thanks, Pop Firedragon.
Satellite. Dang, when are they gonna give me my Aaron Black stuff? Jade. Sonya.
Dude, I made up a lot of tech with Aaron Black, bro. Y'all can't deny that shit.
My Aaron Black
Like,
didn't really come up with tech. He came up with like, I don't know, I came up with like a new way to approach the character. That's what I did, really. Oh my god, I forgot I'm still streaming.
This is so goofy, dude.
That's what you just said. My Aaron Black, I feel like I just came up with the concept that it's okay to not do a lot of damage. Like, every time you touch your opponent, it's okay to not necessarily do that 40% combo for a bar, or that what you call it for a bar. Well, because with me, what my Aaron Black is, I'd rather do a combo that does 24% that leads into a setup that does another 24%. Because yeah, you just did 40% for a bar, but my 24% into another 24% actually did 48% damage.
Yeah.
But people don't think about it that way. They just think about the raw damage that the combo did. But in reality, after landing both of those, I actually did more damage than you. That's the thing.
Well, the only time I set up is when I'm fucking when I'm doing the reset and shit.
That's why I love setups. Like, I do damage. Like, obviously, if I need a combo that's going to close out the round, obviously then I'm going to do the combo with the most damage because it's going to win me the round. But typically what I like to do is I like to do a lot of setups and stuff, and also because it helps me build my meter. So I try to like zone a lot so that I could always have meter to break and stuff like that, and always have meter to do my +6 a low sand grenade. Because if I'm always spending my meter, that's not good, because then I'm not gonna have meter to do my +6 sand grenade that I need so much.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like with Aaron, there's so much to think about. That's OD.
Yeah.
That's why I just cash out on damage if I know I'm gonna win, because it's like at this point it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter for me using my sand grenade, because now I need to just cash out on damage.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You see me, the only time you can notice the only time I set up is when I'm doing the what's it called? In the corner when I'm trying to reset you.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is sick. Freaking reset.
I'm surprised I made that shit up, bro. I don't know how I made that up, bro. I just one day.
That's literally that's literally like a Cyrax type reset right there that you did. That shit is crazy. You did like a Cyrax type reset with Aaron Black. I've never even seen that before.
Yeah. How did I even make that up, bro? I don't even remember how I made that up. Because I never learned that. You're the only... am I the only one you ever saw did that before, right? I'm the only one that's done that before.
For me, you're the only one that I've ever seen do that, to be honest.
I've never
seen anybody do that.
Yeah, I don't know where... I just made that up myself, I think, honestly. That's my own new shit.
That shit right there.
Because even when you guess right on it, you're still holding. When you're holding, because here's the thing, like you're not even realizing. I think like you think. So here's what you're doing. When you're in the combo, of course you're gonna hold block. So because like when you're in the combo, people hold block, and when you're holding block, you're not thinking about. You're just thinking about the moment. Even you like I like doing that, but you're still holding block because your mind tells you to hold block.
Exactly. That's why you see, this is why I say my Aaron Black is different from everybody else. So everybody else is like, dang, how do I escape that setup? Me, I'm saying, forget escaping the setup. I'm not going to let you put me in the setup. That's why the next game I was like, all right, I see exactly what Live Guy likes to do. Hold up. That's why the next game, I just zoned. Then Live Guy would come in, and then what I would do is I'd be like, all right, he's going to come in. Now it's time to do my EX low slide. When he comes in. But then there are certain times, again, with the game after that, when you realize that, and then you held block when I did the EX low side, and I got blown up for doing that.
Yeah. And here's about me, I adapt pretty fast too.
Yeah. It's literally that's what Aaron does. Like, you have to adapt. Otherwise, you're going to get clapped. Just like even in this game, admittedly too, which is why I guess another reason why I'm not so good with Aaron, because you have to adapt to use Aaron Black. You have to. And that is especially true in Mortal Kombat 11. I can tell you that. Yeah, I think my problem is that I only focus on damage. That's your biggest problem across all your characters, right? You always try to find these combos that do a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, that is good to find combos that do a lot of damage. But that's not all a character is. Sometimes you can actually win a match by doing like 2 setups instead of damage.
Yeah.
And again, you're so used to doing the same combo over and over and over again that you don't think. Like, as you know, there was a time where there were plenty of games that you played Live Guy where you could actually win if you just end your combo with a grab. But since you're so used to doing the same combo over and over and over again, you don't think about that. You just go and just do the same combo over and over and over again. Because one of the things I always tell people is it's not just about doing combos, it's about knowing what type of combo to do. For example, if I'm Aaron Black and I want to keep you in the corner, I'm going to end my combo in the command grab. If I'm in the corner and I want to escape the corner, I'm gonna end my combo in slide because the slide switches sides and gets me out of the corner.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm gunslinger and I don't have stamina, I'm gonna do 2-1-1-2-2 into the standoff stance. Instead of trying to run cancel, I'm just gonna do a slide because I don't have enough stamina to run cancel. I gotta change my combo based off my resources. That's why you can't just do the same combo over and over again because you're not gonna have the same resources over and over again. You can't only know combos that have a bar of meter because what happens if you don't have meter?
Exactly. That's why you have to improvise.
And that's why I like to do certain. That's why there's certain combos that I do because people wonder why I do them. A lot of my combos really are about consistency. So I may know that this combo may do 3% more, but this combo I may do it because I know that I can do it across all 3 variations.
Exactly.
So your combo may do 2% damage more than mine, but your combo can only work if you're, say, variation A. My combo does 40%, and that's across variations A, B, and C.
Exactly.
That's the thing. That's the way I think. Just like with Aaron Black, people always wonder, why do you always do 2-1-1-2-2 into the air sandball? Why do you always do 2-1-2-2 air sandball? Why don't you do 2-1-2-2 into standoff stance 2 in the corner? Because it does about 1-2% more. It's like, yes, it does. But the problem is that 2-1-2-2 standoff stance 2 does not work on the female hitbox.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, I would rather sacrifice that 1-2% damage if it means that this combo works on every character in the game.
Exactly.
It's more consistent. That's why I always do that. Because I'm like, man, I'll risk the 1-2% damage as long as I know that this works on everybody. Then, hey. And that 1-2% damage will just be made up by cow chops anyway, so that's fine by me.
Yeah.
You blocking in cow chops for 1 to 2 seconds is gonna make up for the 1-2% that I'll miss. So
yeah,
nothing to trip over, really.
But you see, I still do the fucking crazy, fucking long combos anyway. I don't
But that's your style. Like, see, like you have your style. Like, this is what you do. Me, I conserve my meter. You will go for that combo because you know that you're gonna get that meter back.
Yeah.
And here's one thing that
I always burn my meter a lot.
Word. And the next thing is the reason why it's good for you, like, guys, is because you don't really drop combos. So you burning meter is okay because you always nail your combos. But if you're somebody that burns a meter and you drop your combos, it's a waste. But you actually nail your combos, so that's definitely fine. Like, if you're nailing your combos and burning meter, then that's definitely okay.
Yeah. I even burned them in the beginning, though. I'm fucking crazy.
Me too. Yeah. So sometimes me and Live Guy, we'll start up. Me and Live Guy are so crazy. We'll literally start up the round with just low sand grenade, just because. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, and next thing, another thing that people don't really know, like when I play MKX, is, well, some people definitely know if you played me long enough, but some things that people don't realize is when I tell people, sometimes it's a good thing to be negative. And people are like, what do you mean it's a good thing to be negative? Why would you want to be at a disadvantage? It's like, because. So one of the things I'll do is I'll throw out a move that's negative to make my opponent want to punish me. And since I know that you're going to try to punish me, then I'll hit you with an armored move.
Yeah.
So I will purposely throw out a move that's negative because you're saying, okay, this move is negative, I'm going to punish it. And then I'm going to punish you for trying to punish me. But people don't really think that way. They're just like, oh, this move's negative, I'm going to punish it. But they're not thinking, why would he do that? Like you're smart. So you like you will see me do that. You'll be like, why would Firedragon just do that, man? I'm just going to do a low slide because I'm not letting him do his nonsense. I'm just like, man, this dude Live Guy, man, something else.
Hey, would you like to play some Mortal Kombat 11 with your boy or no? Not tonight.
Alright, I will. But, alright, what's the time? 12:21. Alright. I'll play you until like 12:30. Alright. Let me see.
12:21. 12:30, that's 9 minutes.
Well, let's get playing. What's good? Stop wasting time.
I'm popping on right now. Say no more. You gotta tell me twice.
Let me see. Oh, my man Magic is in the chat. Oh, my bad, Magic. I was trying to ignore you. My Aaron is pretty good. My man over goes, God, I always beat a burn. Is that monster in the party? Yeah. Magic goes,
Which one of you is appearing offline?
me.
Oh, wow. I would have never known. I feel hurt now.
But the whole thing is, I honestly forgot I was appearing offline. It's like, obviously, I wouldn't appear offline in stream, because then people obviously know I'm online. Like, that defeats the whole purpose of it. Wait, hold on. He said, my Aaron actually beat Firedragon. Yes, Magic, but no. Your Aaron can definitely not beat me consistently. No.
Yeah,
no. There's only one Aaron Black that can beat me consistently, and that's Live Guy. And there's only one Aaron Black that can beat Live Guy consistently.
Big monsters.
It's Firedragon.
Like I said, if me and Live Guy are in the King of the Hill and they're running Aaron Black mirrors, you're gonna lose. If we're not there to keep each other in check. It's like the Broly movie. If you let Broly go unchecked without that control device, he's just gonna clap you. You need to keep him in check, bro, because you're just gonna get clapped, man.
Well, even if you do try to keep him in check, he still ends up fucking up shit.
Right, and that's the issue.
Sometimes.
And that's the issue with me and Live Guy, is that even when we're there, we still clap each other, so nobody can get kept in check. That's the thing, man.
The thing is about that is that, yo, honestly, like, I remember at one point when Firedragon would always clap me, right? And now, that was like fucking Vegeta.
But see, your guys, the thing I notice about you guys is I know some things that he only does against Live Guy.
Right, right, exactly. And Live Guy, there's certain things that I'll only do.
And then, because then I'll ask, why did you do that? And I think about it, you just did this, and I'll ask you about it. You're like, oh, you caught that? It's like,
there's only things that I'll do against Firedragon that I don't do against someone else.
I know. Yo, Live Guy is something else, bro. Like, I don't really see Live Guy do something like you are something else. You know what, Live Guy? I remember one time Live Guy threw that couch drops and then did a neutral jump. But he just did a random neutral jump. He didn't even do like an attack. He didn't like do a neutral jump into like a neutral jump 2 or something. He just did a random neutral jump. I'm like, wow, you really just did that just so I could stand the couch drops for an extra like 3 seconds. I'm like, you're a fiend, bro. You sure are a damn fiend.
No, there's this one time, Firedragon, that you surprised me. So you threw, like, you were using Outlaw, and you threw 8 EX cow traps down, and then I was stunned by the sand, and you just stood there and look at me.
Because why am I gonna attack you if it's doing more damage? I might as well just hold. That's why I'm like, man. Live Guy's a fiend. Like I said, Live Guy.
And then you timed when I had to help block. So you let me help block again, and then you let me go into a reset. I was like, what a fiend. Who does that?
Like I said, man, Live Guy changed the game, man. Interactable tech throw. Bro, I've never seen that before in my life. I was like, dude, I didn't even know that was a thing, yo. I was like, Live Guy, you're a fiend. You were actually a fiend, bro.
I figured that out 2 months ago. I was practicing it in the lab.
Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing. I was like, wait, what? Interactable command grab? Get quailed, bro. Get quailed. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Just get clapped, man.
Yo, I'm a fucking fiend.
Bro, not even Contagious, I don't even think figured out that tech, bro. Nobody figured out that tech. I've never seen that before.
Yo. I'm a fucking fiend, bro.
oh, good.
I'm bringing Aaron Black to another level, too. Wow. I didn't even see people copying even Over started copying some of my tech, bro, in the other game. I was like, what are you doing?
Nothing against him, but he always picks up characters that other people use.
Like, I saw this man Over copying
And that's his main
tech.
problem. Like, he tries to use...
Did his controller just die?
I think his controller just died.
Yep.
But
How you been, Live Guy?
And my controller just died.
Yeah. You want your grab back?
Nah, you good. Oh my god.
Alright.
I was saying Over that is your problem, bro. Like, if you always use characters that people use, they're gonna know how to fight that character.
Like, I was so surprised when he picked up Aaron Black, bro.
I wasn't surprised. I knew that was inevitable.
Yo, Big Monster OD, man.
I'm not even being rude. I'm not even being rude. Like no. Like he's got really good Aaron Black. That's one of the best characters that he's played. You know,
that's what I told him. It's like, bro, don't feel like just because being Live Guy are able to beat you like with no variation that's a bad thing. It's because this is like our character.
Tremendously. He's improved tremendously as a player, like not just in MKX, just as a player overall.
That's what I told him. That's how, like, arguably the most improved player is him, arguably, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, I be talking shit when I lose to him, but like he's earned that. He's like he's grinded out the game. He's figured out what works for him and how he plays. You know, that's what works for him.
Now, here's the thing about
shit, but I mean, like I know I gotta give him props. I can't just sit there and dog.
Now here's the one thing about me that I can say that I've done. And no one else has done. I've actually beaten DJ's fucking Tommy consistently through every single game that we play.
Yeah, not even I can do that. Not even I can do that.
Dude, DJ is fucking cool, dude. I fuck with him a lot.
I came close to beating DJ in like when he used Tanya, but even then that was 10-9.
And to advise you too, I am using Aaron Black.
Yeah, see, and imagine me, that was 10-9, and I had a counter pick. When I was using Aaron Black, I was down 0-4. I had to choose Scorpion to run it to be 10-9.
And I'm beating him with Aaron Black while he's using Tanya and Jackie and fucking Katana.
Get
all
help.
in one
Live guy,
set.
go see somebody, man. You need help.
Bro,
I don't even know how you did that. Get help, Live guy. For real, man. I'm concerned about you, man. Yeah.
Hey, I need Live guy to hop on MK11 though.
Live guy a fiend, man. I don't know how he did that, but I don't know what manual you looked at, man. Because Firedragon needs to look at that manual because
I got work tomorrow, Big Monkey. Me and Firedragon both have big work tomorrow.
Word.
I gotta work the next 6 days.
Oh my god.
But yo, I don't know how the hell I did that neither. I just know my fucking Aaron Black is godlike.
Yeah, so make him godlike in MK11.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just lazy as fuck right now. I've been actually
what's good, Live guy? Yo, like that was good, man.
I've been practicing with him, alright? I've been practicing with him.
Bro, what's good? I feel like I haven't seen none of these dudes. Hey, yo, Live guy, my boy. I haven't seen Live guy at all, man. Like, it was good. Alright, I'm putting myself in one board, man. Let's see.
Dude, I'm getting destroyed right now. I gotta work on Garrett's character. I like playing him, though. I definitely like playing him.
I beat DJ first to 5. He used Jackie, Tanya, and I used Aaron and Scorpion.
Who said that?
My biggest accomplishment, even though I haven't beaten DJ, is 3-0ing Tempest in tournament with Aaron Black. That's my biggest accomplishment.
That is a big accomplishment, yeah.
Are you Tempest? What Aaron Black? And like what game? What are we talking about here?
X, when he used Crystalline Tremor.
I
had a 3-0 with Crystalline Tremor with Gunslinger Aaron Black, and I 3-0'd him.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive. But here's the thing about Tempest. I love Tempest, but here's the thing. Sometimes he'll be in a like when he gets nervous, he wakes up recklessly sometimes. And I love him though. Sometimes he does that.
Yeah, and Live Guy. Here's the thing about Live Guy, right? I'll say this about Live Guy's Aaron Black more than anybody else's. Live Guy's Aaron Black is the one that will get you the most frustrated. He will make you crack. If you don't have like me, like if you don't have strong like mental fortitude, Live Guy's Aaron Black is the one that'll just make you crack, bro. They'll make you crack. Especially when Live Guy does commentary while playing you. He's like, "Oh, I knew you were gonna do that, bro." I was like, "Over." He's in your head, bro. He's in your head, bro. Live Guy's in your head, bro.
Bro, you notice how that other day, bro, I was doing things that I've never even done before against people, like, against Oprah, because Oprah was just making me pissed, and Oprah was getting fucked up, bro. Oprah was getting rocked. I 35-0 over, bro. He left. He lucky he left. It would've been 50-0 fucking me if he fucking didn't leave. I was fucking his shit up, bro. He was getting fucking Billy rocked. He was getting fucking molested out there, bro. I swear to God. He could have been lucky.
Oh, I let go up down too. That's crazy.
But no, definitely though, Tempest is easily the fucking top, like, 3 best fucking crystalline tremors ever.
Of course.
Like, that's given, like, honestly.
No! I need
This is
Tempest to
different
show me a
view,
corner
man.
combo, bro. If I could learn a
here's
corner
the-
combo, then...
Here's the thing I would give to Contagious though. Contagious is easily fucking one of the fucking craziest fucking Jasons I ever seen. Bro. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Contagious with Aaron. All right, here's the thing about Contagious. Contagious with Aaron is great, but he never stuck with the character. Like he just was like the nerves got to him. He was like, okay, man, I can't blame him, but it's like that's why like he only gets so far from me with Aaron, like because the nerves got to him. He was like, dang, I can't even really use this character. I can't really blame him. Like if you're a god with Jason and you have to play a set. You would be a fool to use Gunslinger Aaron Black, especially if you're a god, if you're that godlike with Jason. I would use Jason. Hell yeah, I would.
Yo, cause I've seen Contagious with Jason, bro, and I've seen his record with Jason, bro. It is fucking insane.
You said you want to do a clicking blow?
Bro,
Nice,
his record with
that's
Jason
game.
is insane.
Oh my god. Unless I defend it, let me see.
Let me go see.
Oh
No,
my
I'm
god.
attacking.
Ugh. Yes! No! Oh god, oh god! Oh god, that monster got me at my animation. Oh my god.
Thank God. I think I'm gonna stick with Garrus. I think this game's gonna call for me to be a Garrus, not a Scorpion main.
I'd say so.
here's
Alright,
the-
see?
and
Yo,
here's
this goes into the point I was trying to make, right? One of the biggest problems people have is they try to force themselves to learn characters because they used them before. Like,
But here's the
Scorpion
thing.
is definitely a character that you can always revisit, but I think Garrus works with you much more.
I think so too, and I just feel better, like, you know, like I like his grappling. People get pissed off at the grapples.
Because it's like Tempest, it's literally a throw loop. Like his grabs will put you right next to him. Like that's
Next to
so
him,
good.
yeah. Yes,
That's
I
so
love that.
good. That is so good.
I love that. I love that. And
Magic.
like yeah, he
Let me see.
was telling me about that, and I was like, bro, that's OD. Especially because he has one of his mid is so good.
Yeah, and his the low sand is so good too.
Yeah, it's a
Oh my
50-50 too off of 1-1 more.
1-1, and then the overhead. Oh my god.
And then if you do it correctly, you can get a crushing blow on each side of it. So you can be like, if you guess wrong, it's it's crazy.
Broken. OD. Alright, y'all, I'm about to end the stream now, man. Yo. Oh my
Like, thanks for
god.
that matches, my dude.
Yeah, you're a fiend. You actually won the last game, you fiend.
It's gonna be good. I've been telling you though. I've been grinding this game out. I've been wanting to grind this game out. It's been I've been wanting to find a character. So now I'm gonna find a character I can fucking be confident with. So I'm gonna,
That's why I tell people, yo, you gotta transition, man.
I've literally only played 6 days with this guy. 6 or 7 days. It's been like a whole week.
OD, week 1, yeah, for a week Garrus, that is actually OD, to be honest.
And like I wouldn't practice mode with Tempest for like maybe a half hour.
OD.
Very basic stuff. So like I feel like if I can get him in the lab with me again, show me a corner combo or some setups or whatever is necessary. Because his setups are like basically if you grab, it's automatically set up because you're right there.
Right.
There's no reason for you to, you know what I'm saying, like it's guaranteed setup. It's just whether that person's waking up or not. What is it? What they're
Right. That's what it all comes down